world changed in ways that would have seemed impossible to the investigators who first walked through Giannoli's front door that September. And still, no resolution. Cold cases have a particular weight to them. There is the obvious tragedy, a family, a community, left without answers. But there is also something else. There is the slow erosion of urgency. Witnesses age. Memories fade. People move away, or they die. Physical evidence degrades. The world that surrounded the crime begins to disappear piece by piece, and with it, the context that might have made sense of everything. Every year a case goes unsolved. It becomes a little harder to solve. Not impossible, but harder. 50 years is a long time to carry a case. 50 years is a long time for a victim to go without justice. Ralph Giannoli was 48 years old when he died. If he had lived, he would have been nearly a century old by the time his killer was identified. Think about that. Think about the span of time we are talking about. An entire human lifetime compressed into the space between a murder and its resolution. What kept this case alive, what ultimately broke it open, was a combination of institutional commitment and technological capability that simply did not exist in 1977. The Kenosha Police Department did not let this case disappear into a filing cabinet. Neither did the Wisconsin Department of Justice. Neither did the FBI. These agencies came together and brought in a resource that has become one of the most powerful tools in the modern investigator's arsenal: Othram's genetic genealogy technology. Genetic genealogy is not a simple concept, but the core of it is this. DNA recovered from a crime scene can be analyzed and cross-referenced against genealogical databases. From there, investigators can begin building family trees, identifying relatives of the unknown subject, and working backward and forward through generations until they narrow the field down to a specific individual. It is painstaking work. It requires scientific precision, investigative patience, and a willingness to follow threads that may take months to fully unravel. But when it works, and in this case, it worked, the results are extraordinary. Evidence that was collected in or around 1977, evidence that sat in storage for decades, evidence that was waiting for a technology that had not yet been invented, became the key that unlocked this case. The DNA did not lie. The DNA did not forget. The DNA did not move away or change its story. It simply waited.